we need to pull you off your tail for now. Are you ready to fight?
Of course.
It was a rhetorical question.
Turn around and move on, or else.
Tower of London security is very tight. It'll be almost impossible to get in.
I'd like to help, fam, but I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
They don't scare me. This is why I joined DedSec. If Nigel Cass is unveiling a new project to a bunch of city bigwigs, we need to get in there. I can't imagine it'll be good for anyone.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their info.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
How are we going to turn someone from Albion without a thorough investigation first?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking.
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
This is excellent.
Who's laughing now?
It's easy to talk about change. It takes guts to go out and make it happen. You have guts, I think.
Fuck me, DedSec. All right, maybe you could help. Got myself in a bit of trouble.
Possibly. What is the situation?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS in the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months. The Clan Kelly doctor offered an experimental treatment. A pricey experimental treatment. We didn't have a lot of choices, so I paid.
Go on.
The meds were working. My mate was getting better, but then, well, he got hooked. That's when the doc suddenly decides to rack up the prices. That piece of shit knew what he was doing.
Jesus, all right. This doc's an asshole. We'll get your friend's medicine. You can count on us.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Can you track him down, Bagley?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
Yeah? No, I entirely understand.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment. There's the laptop.
Chill out. Oh, shit.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found them at warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few. I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Right, got it.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
The fuck was that? What happened? Why did he get... Hang on a sec. What the fuck? This is going to end bad for you, mate.
Unfortunately, it's above yours and my pay grade.
Need backup. Shit for brains. What?
Check out the hardware. Let's get to work.
Stupid fucker.
Full.
I have the vehicle. Now what?
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Sutton set off the alarm. Let's have a look.
There's a pace that you'll...
Quiet. I'm rolling in.
Hold up.
It's finished. The drugs are in a truck at a safe location. Our AI Bagley will send you the coordinates. Your friend can detox now.
I owe you guys big time.
People like us with particular skills. We have a responsibility. You should join DedSec.
You kidding? Hell yeah.
Disobedience is met with force.
we have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
More badass folks like you should join us. If you know anyone.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Excellent.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Or aggressive combat. It's normal for you guys.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
What's this mean?
Situation under control.
Get it? You're in love, or you just don't want friends?
Whoa!
Don't need the shite. Oh!
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Come on, man.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know scads about him, more than most.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for God's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Not a chance. The Rector cast takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
Target escaped! Call in!
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible for terrorist attacks. I would have just
They're damn close before coming in. Parting I heard someone saying DedSec was back. They better not.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Fucking great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
We can't agree on what a fact is. We're in the midst of an epidemic crisis.
That's how you know I'm right.
Some people just refuse to live in reality. How do you even begin to talk to someone like that? Albion has always cared about educating people, providing
You know, you've been out there lately. There's some parts of the city that I do like that they put some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know. But there's always an element of stories in store, right?
sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them.
You mean DedSec?
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Fuck me. Almost makes you pity him. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. He's a dickhead. Can't believe that's who's supposed to be secure in London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Stop that.
They now have.
How's it going?
Mr. Cass knows what he's doing. It will do you no good to question his directive.
I'm not questioning his bloody directive. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
Maybe because he has a plan, a vision. That guy has ideas running all these drones flying around. They're like everywhere.
I thought that was easy before. Very nice, DedSec.
How are you getting on with those
I know.
You know, they give you
deadline's coming up quickly. Wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the state.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere. See, they could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, no, promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets, Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, need an exit protocol.
The catacombs, fam.
Go, go, go!
Damn it!
Find the bastard. Now!
What was that?
What is this rubbish?
Shit!
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. From the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back in the bottle. Shit. Bollocks. I don't like this at all, man. What the fuck was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Come here. ID check. So much for
This isn't where you want to be, friend. It doesn't have to be like this. Give it up. Don't be like that.
I told you to get lost.
Oh no, no!
I've had it.
All units, I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile
Fuck
in your
you.
area. Over.
Received. Responding to the situation now.
For investigation.
Arthur?
No.
Scanning for potential threats.
Assuming the target. Over. No sign of the target. Over. Negative. The suspect is gone. Eastern 18th Avenue.
Never trusted this place.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot were a fun little gadget to break in the TARDIS. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.